good sign. Oh, shoot. If this doesn't work, I straight up give up. If this doesn't work, I give up. We're gonna host it. We're gonna go off this, because apparently that doesn't want to work. We're gonna go here. And I swear, if this doesn't work, then I give up. I just give up. Okay. I'm going to do it. Oh, that's loud. Okay, I'm going to do it without audio right now. Because for some reason, maybe it's because I have a YouTube thing playing in the background. I don't know. Hopefully it's fine now. If it's not, I straight give up. Then my internet, I just have to give in to my internet is just not good enough for streaming. Hopefully it works now. Okay. And then I'm going to copy the link. Well, actually, no. You guys can see the ID right there. You will crash out. I do not blame you. Okay. Is there a way to make this volume, like, not ear-piercingly loud? Because, ow, that's so loud. Like, maybe it's not loud for yous. Yous can tell me if that's loud, but for some reason, I swear, the audio here is so loud. Okay. Hopefully we're working. I have lowered so many settings to get this to work. So if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to quit. We're gonna have to pack it in. Yo, okay, welcome everyone. We're getting a lot of people in. Okay, I'm worried about my internet now because players joined. He takes up a lot of space, but hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. We'll get you in. While you guys come in, let me just explain to you what the twist is. Because I don't think I've done that yet. So, one of the very oldest videos I've done. One of the first things I ever did on my channel. Well, not one of my first things, but one of the first videos that I was making is this. It was, top 50 extreme demons ranked by ChatGPT. Now, this was a year ago, and let's just say it wasn't exactly the smartest AI. I mean, it said that number 49 was Firework by Boomlings. So if that gives you a hint on how good it was, okay? And I thought that was a really fun video. It was kind of funny. It had some really stupid stuff in it. It was just really inaccurate. It was funny, okay? And, you know, I dislike AI, and it's more evident now because I wanted to just for fun try and ask it the same question now. I did that a couple days ago, and now all the fun is gone because it was actually really accurate and it was really sad. But what's more, so the idea here is I've found quite a stupider AI. I've found an AI that's questionably dumb, and I decided to ask it 20 questions on Jumjash. And so this is less about trying to guess the right answer to these questions, and it's more of what would just a really dumb AI try and to think is the answer to these questions. They're all GD related, but some of them may be right, some of them may be completely inaccurate. It's for you to find out. Okay, we're actually getting a decent amount of people in. We'll give it, how much longer should we wait? We'll give it until 20 past. ID doesn't work. I joined this bent over. Okay. We actually have a decent amount of people. I didn't think we'd get this many. You're cooked? Look, I think everyone is equally as cooked in this as everyone else. Everyone has the same chances here. Unless you're an AI somehow. Who do we have in here? We actually have quite a lot. Sigmerica. Which one of you uses that? We have 13 people. We have, okay, we're missing, actually, no, we have the right amount of people. 2 more minutes, and then we'll start. AI is smarter than you? Trust me. Trust me, I think you're fine. You're in? Cool. Sigmerica. Well, you know what? I hope Sigmerica wins. I wish good luck to Sigmerica. You're my #1 fan right now. No, I'm your #1 fan right now. I hope you win. Alright, just a couple more minutes, then we'll go. Let me just send... Yo, I'm gonna send a link to someone to join this. Just really quickly. Okay, now I have to get off of it before my stream crashes. I need to watch out. I need to watch out. Oh wait, I'll send it to one more person. One more person. Got that stupid live stream working. Live now. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have 1 more minute before we start. Hopefully we're fine. I've just got hit with a wave of nostalgia from seeing Beluga again. If you get nostalgia from Beluga, I'm mildly concerned. I feel like this was like this only existed after Kahoot. I actually kind of got annoyed when everyone started switching to this because I think this is worse than Kahoot. I just have to use it because let's just say Kahoot, I don't want to spend too much money to get that working. Okay, we have 12 people. Sigmerica's going down. We'll see. I think Sigmerica might pull it off. I think they might pull it off. Yeah, what? What, Serpent? Are you racist? I would hope I'm not. No. I prefer Bluelet. Okay, player. Good speaking. Good speaking. Just say player ate your money and now you're poor. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Shall we start now? Can I get a yes or no response? Please put a cooldown before you start. What, on chat? It shouldn't matter. I don't think there should be a cooldown or anything. We're fine. Who is Broken Sigma? Is there another one? Another one. That's a copycat. We shouldn't. Yes, of course. Thumbs up. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're gonna start. If anyone else isn't in yet, I have it so that you can join while the game's playing. You still have a chance. There's still people joining. We have like 16 people in. Hold on. There's like 20 people watching. I'll give it like 20 more seconds to get people in. I think there's a couple more that need to come in. Economy. Is there a guy called Economy in here? No, you're just saying it. Start. Give it like 10 more seconds. There's 20 people watching. I want to just make sure we have everyone. I'll count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna start now. Everyone, you could join in after the game. Hold on, I'll link. You know what? Just so people can join, I'm gonna copy the link for people that I'm still hearing people join. Let's just put this. Let's just put this in chat. Also, I'm gonna lower this down so that it won't crash. I hope this won't crash. Can we start? Attention span is ass. Let me just paste this in once my chat thing loads. Give it 2 secs. 2 secs. Okay, fine. You know what? We're good. We're good. We're good. It doesn't matter. We're starting. We're starting, everyone. Your attention spans will be fine. What is the hardest level in Jumjash? You've got 4 options right here, and none of them, are tidal wave. So good luck. I hope the audio's fine here. Which one is it? I mean, Death Corridor. You know, a couple people have beaten that. Is it Death Corridor? No, it's Bloodbath. So the AI told me Bloodbath. I guess that makes sense. It's just the most popular extreme. You guys were relative that okay. Most people said Death Corridor. You know, fair. That's the impossible level. But you know, I'm okay. You didn't fail too bad. Let's see. I wonder if we can see who's in the lead, or it might not show till later. Oh, there you go. Ritz is in the lead. Sigmerica, there you are in third. Get in, player. Stop hogging second place. I didn't even get to choose. You had 20 seconds. You had ages. How many extreme demons are there in Jumjash, guys? 25, 1,000. There's a lot of options here. I'm pretty sure there's like 1,200 currently. Like, that's the actual answer. There's something like that. 2 people didn't get in time. And the answer is 550. Apparently there's 550 extremes. Maybe if the chat model is outdated, that makes sense. But, yeah, it is. How many of you got that right? 4 of you, 2 of you put 25. Yes, it's 25 streams. Rigged? Yeah, this whole thing's rigged. No, it didn't even start for me? What do you mean it didn't even start for you? The stream is delayed? Well, you should be in the chat. You should be playing it anyways. The stream should matter. Anyways, Sigmerica's number 1. Apparently. Let's go, Sigmerica. Who's the best player? Who is it? There's a couple great players here. A couple... this Kenny. A couple suspicious figures here. What did the AI say was the best? What is it? It's RobTop. I mean, he created the game. Of course he's gonna be the best. Of course he's gonna be the best. The best is Advi. Get out. This is all bollocks. Okay. Well, how dare none of you say Kenny? What have you guys got against Kenny? I think Kenny's a great player. That was actually split between Why GG Boy? Wait, may I ask the 6 people who picked Hines? I'm gonna guess player. I don't know why. I feel like player picked Hines. But, let's see if Sigmerica's in the leading still. Okay. Sigmerica's off the board, actually. Oh, Ritz is dominating right now. Player! Okay, player's in 1. Sigmerica's in 3rd. Congrats. All my homies hate Kenny. What level is famous for its hard memory, especially at the ending and the color blue? Which of these is known for that? A lot of these have blue, a lot of these have memory. What did the AI say? Which one? It's blue. It's blue hell. Only one of you's got that right. It picked the most random easy demon could have ever said. Ritz, were you the guy that got it right? Oh my. So yeah, even though I tried to make it painfully obvious as AI that I wanted Limbo, it just didn't give it. It just didn't give it. Let's see if it is Ritz that got that right. The quiz is so weird, almost as if an AI generated it. I know. It's so weird. It's crazy. Okay, Ritz is doing really good right now. Passes player is now number 1 on the board. Let's continue. What am I known for? What did the AI say I'm known for? There's a couple options here. I am known for my Sonic Wave Infinity speedruns. Maybe it did catch up on some of my videos on that. Let's see. Correct answer is literally everything GD related. Obviously, that's not exactly how it how it said it, but I kid you not, when I asked it what content does GD Bean make, it just listed every form of content I have ever seen. I apparently beat hard levels, I create masterpieces, I code for the game, I speedrun the game, I make shorts, I make long form, I make documentaries. It just listed everything. So, user mixed between level reviews and speedrunning Sonic Wave Infinity. Personally, I think the AI is wrong. I have a couple Sonic Wave Infinity speedruns. They're just they're unlisted videos. Man, I'm throwing. Player, you were second the last time I checked. Known for roller skating? I do dabble in the skating. Bro is not colon. I am not. I'm like GD small intestine. Let's see how the board's sporting. Okay. Serpent got some points. Whoever that is, congrats. You're now fourth. Player still in second. I think Ritz is still in the lead. They're lying. Okay. Who's the biggest hacker in GD history? We have some very iconic hackers here, like Cyclic, Riot. I don't know if you remember when he hacked Bloodbath. That was a big scandal. Space UK, I don't know why he's here. He's legit. He's from the UK. Anyways, Riot. So this was the question that I would have swore it would have listed at least a hacker. Thought it would at least say Cyclic or Space UK, but no, it said that Riot. I'm pretty sure its exact word was, Riot is known for his notable controversies with the hacking of many infamous levels. It didn't specify which ones. Yeah, I bet you so many people. Yeah, 3 people got that right, but that's more than I thought. It was quite the even split. Riot, how dare you? I know. Were you there in 1.9 for the Ryan Hackett scandal? You aren't an OG if you weren't there for when Riot hacked. It was all over. It was everywhere. Cyclic was just shocked. You were lying about creating masterpieces you made? I want to eat your pan. That's a great level. Hold on. For the YouTube video that this is going to turn into, I'm gonna put on an image right here of my level. I want to eat your pan. It's a masterpiece. But anyways. Okay, let's see how the boards have shaken up. How are we looking? Ritz, I think, is still in the lead, gains the most points by far. Rose, coming in third. You're in third. Good job. But, let's see. What's the next one? How many game modes are there in GD? There's a couple options here. You can count them right now. But I'm sure before the question ends, you can probably figure it out. But what did the AI say? What is the amount of game modes in GD? We're about to find out. It is 6. Congrats to the people who, said 6. You're split with the freeze. If it was free, what would it be? How, like, ball shipping cube. But yeah, it is 6 according to the AI. Honestly, that's the one that I most understand the AI for saying. I feel like if it's gonna, it was not too far off. 1 only cube. It's just the impossible game. That's why this is so inaccurate. The AI just thinks I'm talking about the impossible game. Well, I mean, PewDiePie did say that was GD, so maybe I'm wrong here. I'm no longer throwing. How many have you gotten right, player? How many have you gotten right so far? Because you're decently high up. The AI knows something we don't. It really does. it's given some form of questions. 37 game modes. Yeah. Honestly, how long do you think GD would have to live for us to get 37 game modes? There's only 1, and there's Swing. I guess Swing Copter counts as 1, kind of. Anyways, let's see how the board's shaking up. Daddy, congrats, number 1. Second is there. Okay, player, okay, player is in second. Ritz is, even though Ritz wasn't on the board there, still massively in the lead. Massively. But anyways, what's the hardest difficulty a level can get? Which of these is screaming out to you right now? The harder demon? Extreme? Mythical? There's a lot of options here. There's actually over 50 according to this image, or however many is here. What is this? What is this icon? Anyways, the answer is Extreme Demon. Yeah, believe it or not, the AI doesn't know anything about Jumjash players or levels, but it sure knows its ratings. It knows what an Extreme Demon is. Congrats. 10 people, actually, a landslide, said a Mythical Demon. Which I kind of understand. I kind of understand why you would think that. Because it's like, Mythic rating is a thing, but there's no demon, so it would make sense for the AI to get that wrong. But no, if for some reason got Extreme Demon correct. I don't know why. It doesn't know Mythical Demon Bloodlust? True. Well, to be fair, the hardest demon is Bloodbath. So, maybe that deserves the mythical rating. Right, I'm seeing a lot of I'm throwings in chat from a variety of different people. But are you really throwing? This is 90% guessing. Are you really throwing? Is there such thing as throwing in this? Anyways, let's recap our scores here. Who's in the lead? Sigany, congrats. You're doing pretty good. Buggyzer actually is on here now. Congrats. And Player is in second, and I believe the other guy's in first still. Anyways, next one. What is the hardest impossible level in GD? We got some real hard levels here. Especially one of them. But which one is it? What is the hardest level ever? Correct answer is Tartarus. Actually surprised the majority got that right. Yeah, so apparently Tartarus is the hardest impossible level in GD. Makes sense. That's just buff Bloodbath, and as we know, Bloodbath is the hardest level beaten, so it honestly makes sense. I'm good at this. Is this proof that you're not real? You're an AI? I never got the Tartar sussy. Shut up. Tax evasion isn't hard. I do it all the time. Fair point, but I guess to an AI, is tax evasion hard? I don't know what I'm going on about this. Hardest level is Kaigai Challenge X. Why am I, like, not surprised if Kaigai Challenge X is an actual level in the servers? I'm tempted to look that up after stream, if that it seems like something someone would make. I'm cooked, I'm gonna lose. Aren't you in number 1 by, like, ages? By like, ages? Is this a Helivernosis? We're, doing a quiz, but, it's all the answers were given to me by a really terrible AI. So, everyone is just having to give their best guess on what the AI thinks is the right answer. Anyways, let's see how many questions are left. We're about to get to the halfway point. There's 20. Chill Belt, let's go Chill Belt, get in there. Sigmerica as well coming in. Okay, Ritz is still in the lead by a lot. You guys are needing to beat Ritz. You should be far away from him the whole time. Anyways, who is the most subscribed to GD YouTuber? We have a couple people. We have some, what's the word? Contested figures. The classic GMD, my guy, my goat. Who is it? Correct answer is Darnock. It is Darnock. Apparently, Darnock is the most subscribed GD YouTuber. Does Darnock even have a YouTube channel anymore? Does he even have one? I don't know. By the way, GMD, it said this was an honorable mention. Like, I'm not even joking, it just said GMD. I think it's, like, looking for all the different, like, Jumjash videos, and since so many people have GMD as their name, it just, like, thinks it's an actual person. So, it gave this as, like, an honorable mention. I kind of find that funny. Finally, you got it right. Congrats. You officially got one stupid question correct. Darnog featuring GMD. I don't know about this GMD guy, but he's been in so many collabs recently. It's actually crazy. I've been seeing him everywhere. Anyways, let's see how this is shaking up the leaderboard. We have some new players. Broken Sigma coming in. Oh, Sigany is actually past Ritz. Okay. Can anyone else pass Ritz? No longer top 1. Yeah. Who made Jumjash? This is a hard one. Welcome to the stream, Flatter Slime. Anyways, we have Robert Clubstep. We have Rob Top, Riot, and GMD. Who is it gonna be? GMD making his second appearance. And the answer is... Rob Top. Yeah, believe it or not. This is one of the ones where the AI actually knows what it's speaking about. Robert Clubstep, yeah. Majority actually got this one correct. So, congrats for trusting the AI's ability. I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. I don't know how good that is of a strategy, is to pick the actual, like, normal correct answer. But I guess it's worked this time. 29% of you's got it right. It's gotta be GMD. I'm sure if you click GMD long enough, if he showed up a bunch of times, it would eventually be him. You know, you gotta have faith in him. GMD built this game from the ground up. So true. Can we everyone just spam WGMD in chat just for a second? Give him a couple honors. That AI is either stupid or correct in the questions. I mean, yeah, it's either right or wrong. There's not really anything else it could be. It is either right or wrong. There's not really any way to put it. Anyways, let's, okay, there we go. There's a bit of a stream delay, but there's all the GMD chants coming in now. Let's see how the board has shaken up. Sigany is still in first. Chill Bill coming in second. Come on, Chill Bill. Sigmerica, get up there. Sigmerica's 5th. That's good. Players, like, staying on for a while, surprisingly. I thought he would collapse the board there. Anyways, who is known for placing some silly saw blades on the top of a famous red extreme demon? We have a couple, creators here. A couple players. Which one of these guys did it? Let's see. Correct answer is... Crazy Man 50. I don't know how you guys are majority picking the right answer. I don't know how you are doing that, but congrats. Yeah. It wasn't Tosh Deluxe. That was actually a fabricated, fact that people want to make you believe. If you actually look deep into it. Crazy Man 50. Otherwise known as... he did it. He created it. What can I say? I got it correct. Let's go. Congrats. Lies, it was GMD. In our hearts, GMD. In our hearts, GMD placed those saw blades. How in God's universe was I right? Player, if anyone, you're the most AI person here, I guess. I guess that's the only way to explain it. You spelled it wrong? It was the AI. It was the AI. If anything spelt wrong, it was the AI. I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I've been noticing this guy in callers lately called Moore. Yeah, I think that's a hacker. I would leave the call if you see him in there. You not specify what red extreme demon exactly. So it was actually Heartbeat. I think why would you ever think it was something like Devil Vortex? I was obviously referring to Heartbeat, where it had a bunch of saws on the top of it. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Anyways, let's see how this shakes up. Player coming in at first. Congrats. Sigmerica is there. Chilber, I'm here now. Hi. I don't think we've seen that. They're in 12th. We haven't seen them. Ritz is down to 4th. I don't know what happened to Ritz. Falling off. Now, what is the most object-heavy level? This is an interesting one. We have a couple highly objected levels. Is that the word? High object count levels here. But which one is the highest? I mean, in real terms, it's none of these. But what would the AI think? Correct answer is split decision. It is the golden. The most I swear, this was like the most random one here. I don't even know why it would ever think the golden is the most. Like, why would the golden? I don't get its thinking here. Does the golden stand out to use as like high object count? Because it just doesn't to me. I don't know. It just doesn't. Anyways, I am not chill now. I can't believe it. Peaceful? The only thing peaceful, Duello, is the barbers when they give you a low taper fade. Because you're a band kid. Anyways, the golden only has that much because of its, I don't even know how much objects that is, black glow objects. Does the golden even have that much black glow objects? I know it's dark, but does it have that much? I guessed it because it's famous. Never say guess, Arthur. Never say guess. Every person that answered here has got a very, very reasonable deductive decision on why you've picked this answer. This is the most, like, factual quiz you've ever played. I can't join a Kahoot because it's not a Kahoot, it's a blue kit. Anyways, Daddy's in the lead. Broken Sigma is coming back. Sigma, I'm surprised. This is the most random quiz ever, and it's the same people that are staying on top. Who is the most controversial GD player? Just controversial, not hacker, just controversial. We have some controversial figures, and controversial GMD. Real ones will pick GMD. GMD comeback. Correct answer is the Sonic Wave. Yeah, majority agreed here. Gosh, I don't know if you remember the tweets Sonic Wave was tweeting. It was wild. The amount of no's I'm seeing in chat after they realized GMD is not the GOAT and is apparently not. Well, actually, no. You should be happy. This means that GMD is the GOAT because that means your favorite Jumjash creator / level / content creator isn't controversial. GMD isn't controversial. You should be going W. I swear it's GMD. Name me like one thing that GMD's done that's controversial. Name me one. He hasn't. He hasn't. Right. I wonder if this is shaked up because there is a split. There is like a very split whatchamacallit reasoning here. By the way, I love how Emmer Ultra is like the most controversial person here, but yet only one person put it just because of how messed up this AI's been so far. Bean, bless me so I can get back to number 1. Fine, I'll give you a slight blessing. Sigmerica's still holding up. Sigany, I swear you're cheating. There's no way you're this high. How are you this high? I don't believe it. How can I play? It's on BlueKit. It's on this web. Just search BlueKit, the IDs, and over at top left. Now, what is the AI's hardest achievement in GD? I asked it what is the hardest level it beat. Keep in mind that Tartarus is apparently the impossible level. Bug user picked Damar Ultra? Okay. And, yeah. 8 people got that one right. It is Bloodbath. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed with the AI. It said that Bloodbath was the hardest level ever beaten, and apparently it's one of the victors. Maybe it verified it. No, GMD verified Bloodbath. What am I on about? Damn, the AI is cooking. Is burning. Could say that. 28 people watching. That is the highest I've ever gotten in any stream. I got it wrong. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you don't need to say in chat if you got it wrong because the majority of people are gonna get it wrong. You're gonna diss me. You know what? Type in chat your diss right now. Give your best diss track right now. Everyone, let's listen to Darklight here. iPro. That was just 2 words. That wasn't even a diss track. That was disappointing. AI was first victor. Yeah. AI first victor. GMD verified it. I mean, we thought it was Riot, but we know about his hacking scandal, apparently. Ritz coming back in second. You have to be cheating. There is no way. I swear we might have a cheater here. We might have a cheater on our hands. There's no way you get this right so many times. Anyways, who is the okay, AI did another spelling mistake. Can you believe that? Gosh, this is such a stupid AI. But who has the most creator points in Jumjash? We have a couple figures. we have GMD, if you want to risk it for the GMD again. The jack of all trades. GMD comeback. The answer is Genuine. Okay, let me just talk about Genuine for a second. I have no clue if this is an actual person. But I kid you not. I kid you not. I put in so many different questions, and I had to, like, exclude a bunch of questions or ask it to go more into detail, because I would say a solid 90% of my answers were giving Genuine. This guy apparently did everything that GD could ever do. They verified every level. They made every level. I don't know why. I don't know who this is. I don't know why it would give this word. But for some reason, they've just done everything. GMD, I'm sorry. I guess he got overtaken at some point. I don't know. I don't know why. No. I mean, look. For the people that keep putting GMD. If you keep putting GMD, maybe you'll eventually go. You can't lose faith in him. If you keep putting GMD, I'm sure you'll eventually have the right answer. Anyways, most people put Mannix. I guess that makes sense. Kind of. Does anything make sense? It's genuine GMT. This is so true. It's a real account with 0 creator points. Okay. So on that pro on the board there. We have Ritz is still in third. Good job. GMD passed his prime. True. Now, what was the first boss fight in GD? There's a couple options here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what would be a reasonable, like, option to pick here. You guys are alone on this one. GMT is 0 stars, 0 moons, 0 secret coins. Anyways, yeah. It was the nightmare. Did it think? I don't know if it got, like, confused with, like, because the nightmare is usually people's first demon. Maybe it got confused with that. But, like, it doesn't even have a boss fight in it. So I don't know why it would put that. And it's not like the AI is, like, out of date or anything and doesn't have the access to the information. Because the nightmare is, like, old. It's an old level now. I was gonna choose the nightmare. Then why didn't you choose it? The real answer is probably deadlocked. No. There's been boss fights in... Actually, there probably is a boss fight from, like, 1.9, but it just, like, didn't get popular. I guess deadlocked would be the first, like, actual boss fight. Boss fight is just invisible. Trust. Honestly, if we all know what the real we know what the real first boss fight was. It's called GMD. I don't know if you've played it. Pokeser's low-key onto something? Disagree. Who have we got? Ritz is back on top again. Congrats. Okay, wait, it's actually getting close between number 2 and 1. We only have 2 more questions left. You're gonna have to lock in. Who is the most popular Jumjash level reviewer? Who is it? We have a couple real good answers here. Zang, yeah. Who is it? I see GMD again. The answer is, it's the Zang and Rob Top. It gave me both. Apparently they're, like, equal. So if you picked both of those, you got it right. I love how there's, like, a solid 3 people every time. There's always 3 people that anytime they see GMD, it's an immediate click. But anyways, most of you's got that right. If you got that wrong, I feel sad, because over half of you's got that. So if you got that wrong, consider yourself an actual AI. No one picked me. Honestly, I wouldn't pick me. I don't blame you. Doing slight aura farming. Player, the only farming you're doing is for food for you to eat constantly. Anyways, let's see the results here. Sigany is on top. Mendel in second. Good job. The Ritz holding the 3rd position. I think we have a winner. I think we're gonna have a winner. Anyways, last question. Or no, second to last question, sorry. What is the function of the blue orb? I'm pretty sure these are all functions in the game, but which one does the blue orb do? It's an easy question. You'd think the AI could get this one right. The answer is... gives the player an extra jump. I honestly thought this would be the one where it actually would get it right. It would be one of the few questions it gets right. But no, apparently it gives you an extra jump. What am I saying? The AI probably knows better than me. Yeah, I have no clue why. I don't have any reasoning to why it would say that. But apparently the majority of you knew this. I don't know why. But, you did. You did. Blue orb is a raindrop. What does that got to do with any of these four options here? But anyways, that was one of the more split ones. We could be seeing a change in the leaderboard right now. We'll see. We'll see. Let's continue. Okay. Ritz. Who is Brolaf? He just came up out of nowhere. Ritz is back in second. Ritz could get the clutch. Can Ritz get the clutch? In the last question. What is the hardest level that will ever be beaten in Jumjash? Last one. What is the hardest one? we have a returning figure here. I won't be surprised if I see 3 people pick this like every other time. Are you just gonna risk it for GMD? The answer is the golden. So not only is it the most object-heavy level, but apparently it's the hardest level that the AI thinks will ever be beaten. I'm sorry for the GMD fans, but he's a goated player, but he's not a level, so he wasn't the right option here. The golden again, yeah, 2 in a row. I guess it just likes the golden. I don't know. The AI, maybe the AI is biased towards the golden. No Tartarus for me. I mean, 8 people. 8 people. What made 8 people pick Tartarus? And who is the one guy? Can someone say in chat, who is the one guy that picked Moonlust? Which one of you guys was the Moonlust picker? All answers are GMD. I mean, all answers have had GMD as an option. This is racist. You don't even know GMD's race. He hasn't showed himself on camera, I don't think. The Golden by Wavix, Genuine, GMD, and more. Someone please make a Jumjash account called Wavix, Genuine, GMD, and more, and then make a level called the Golden. Anyways, we're about to see who won. I don't know if it's gonna instantly go to like a podium. Here we go. Final standings. Whatever that is. Fritz in second. Sigany with 194 points. Okay, I don't know why the audio is going twice. Congratulations. Second, you'll take it. Who was Sigany? I was gonna give a shout out, for when the video uploads. I was gonna, like, show your channel on screen as, like, a reward. But, like, I don't even know who Sigany is. I have guesses, but I don't even know. Slur was in first place. No, it's 2 eyes. It's 2 eyes. Thank you. It's 2 eyes. It's not. It's not. It's not a slur. Guys, it isn't a slur. It's got 2 eyes. It's got 2 eyes. Sigany was not your alt. Sigmerica was you. I don't even know where Sigmerica is. Where is Sigmerica? Okay, apparently everyone was that. Okay, no one gets a shout out. You've lost your shout out. Kind of fun, to be honest, even if bad game. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to make original videos now. I swear everyone's done every concept I come up with. I search it up and someone's already done it. Doesn't help that I don't have good enough Wi-Fi to stream Jumjash. But anyway, can I have a shout out? I'm Sigmerica. You know what? I don't even. You know what? Hold on, drumroll please. I don't know. I think the only person here that deserves a shout out, the person to put the most effort in here out of all the contestants, It has to be GMD. I'm gonna... You know what? Can everyone in chat just say, before the stream ends, shout out to GMD, or praise GMD. He was in every I think he had the most support out of anyone here. Despite being labeled as a controversial figure. Despite making any level to ever exist, apparently. I don't even remember what, like, when... don't even remember why the AI kept saying GMD, but I think he stole everyone's hearts here. The quiz is about Jumjash, and GMD means Jumjash, so all the GMD answers are valid. That's a way to think of it. Congrats, GMD. The stream is gonna end here. Thank you so much for everyone. We had like at one point 30 people watching. That's by far the most I've ever had. If I get better internet, or if I can fix my internet at some point, I would love to do more live streams in the future. Dawn videos tomorrow. See yous all. Congrats to the people on the standings. Peace.